So first you need the glue stick, some popsicle sticks, scissors, piece of card from a cereal box, pencil, and some tin foil. I didn't put this in the picture, but you also need a Pritt stick. For decorations, you can use anything. I'm going to use roses, stringed gems. So this is the thing we're going to be making. So once you wait for your hot glue to heat up, you ask an adult for help with this as well. You grab your popsicle sticks. You grab like about 4. And then you grab your piece of card, which is 9 centimeters by 6 centimeters, or 3.5 inches by 2.5 inches. So you need your scissors and a pencil. I'm gonna just snip off the ends of the lollipop sticks, so then it will be nice and smooth and straight. Okay, once you snipped off all of the lollipop stick ends, I put mine a different shape, so one's up, one's down, but you can just be normal and do the same side on each, so it makes a frame. I just thought I want to be a little different and switch things up a bit. You have to grab the bit of rubbish and put that in the bin. Then that should be the perfect size and it will just slot in there. Then I'm just gonna use my pencil and just measure out that bit so it's the same length as that, and just snip that bit off, and then put that bit in the bin. Line that up so it's perfectly straight. Grab the other one and just use the pencil to just line it, and then you have to also line the other side. So I'm going to start with the bottom one, snip that bit off, put that bit in the bin, then you have to snip this bit off, put that bit in the bin as well. Line it all up, and then you have a perfect frame. Remove the top and take out the piece of card. Put the top back in place. Then perfect frame. Well, when your glue gun has fully heated up, be careful and ask an adult for help with this. And glue one end and attach it to the other. Same position that you put arranged on the mat. Don't mind my nose being in the picture because I'm just blowing it so it cools down quicker. I'm just squishing that down because it's a little hot, a little cold. So it just molds into like flat instead of all bumpy. Be very, very, very careful with this. You can also use a popsicle stick to just poke it so it's like a little bit of, like, if it's really hot, then just leave it and then you can just mold it if it's fine. Once you wait for that to dry, if there's a little bit poking up, you can just snip that off. And then you grab your piece of card and it should fit perfectly into the frame. If not, you can flip it over and that should fit. You grab your piece of tin foil and then you just have to, you can use the piece of card to just flatten that out. It might curl, so you can just flip it over and just like flatten that bit out as well. So there's no creases or whatever in it. Then you can use the pencil and just line out the bits that are hanging off so it's the perfect size for your card. You can see the little marks, so you just need to snip that line. Okay, throw the remaining bits into the bin. Then you should about have perfect piece of tinfoil. Should fit perfectly. Then you grab the glue stick or Pritt stick and use it and then put the Pritt stick onto the piece of card so then the tinfoil will fit perfectly. You can grab a lollipop stick, so you can just flatten that out like I used the card to flatten the tinfoil. So it's nice and smooth, so it reflects like a mirror. It might not look like a mirror at the end, but it will look good. It's just like a design, so they might show a little bit of reflections, but sorry if it doesn't. Then you can grab your Pritt stick again. Then you can just go onto the sides, because if it might be a little big, you can just flatten that down so it's nice and smooth. Make sure it dries, otherwise it will be slipping around when you put it into the frame. And obviously you have to put the glue lid on the glue stick. And you grab the piece of mirror bit and you just slide it into the frame and it should fit perfectly. Now that's your frame done. I'm gonna use the stringed gems, but this is your time to design your mini mirror. And I'm just gonna demonstrate how to do this if you have any stringed gems. So I'm putting it in the insides of the mirror and I'm just flattening that down and you can pause it or whatever to catch up with me. I'm going to snip off the excess and then drying it off using a glue stick and lining it perfectly using a lollipop stick to flatten that down, snipping it, gluing, sticking, pressing and cut. Then now this is your time. You can draw or whatever on your thing. You can paint. I'm going to use the flowers and then I'm going to put on the corners. So it's going to be my design. You can do whatever you want. Paint, draw, sketch. I don't mind. And then I made the first one. That was my practice round. Then another practice round I did before. So these are the mirrors I made. Okay, it's like a dollhouse one. So you can just use a doll, a Barbie, whatever. And it's like a mini mirror. It might reflect a little bit. So, yeah. These are the mirrors I made. So you can make as many mirrors as you want. Love you guys, and bye!